Hey, what's up gamers, it's me, Head of the Gamer, and welcome back to another Pokemon tier list. And today I'm doing Gen 7, and after Gen 7 it's Gen 8, and then after that it's probably just some random stuff, but yeah. So Gen 7 is basically supposed to be the Alolan region, which is a weird region for sure. And yes, I'm still sick, obviously, like I'm gonna be sick for a while, for a lot of my streams and stuff. This stream will probably also be as short as like yesterday's stream of the Pokemon tier list. Maybe a bit longer because I am talking longer than I usually do in my intros, but yeah, I guess we'll jump right into it. Oh, actually, give me a second. Okay, now we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, give it a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so obviously we're gonna start off with the starters. Rowlet, definitely my favorite. This thing was okay. Again, I have to describe. S tier means I love them. A tier means I like them. B tier is they're okay. C tier means I don't really like them as much. And then D tier, I just hate them. But there's rarely any of these ones, but there's gonna be maybe a lot in this one. But and then Decidua, you know, ghost types are one of my favorite typings, so obviously I'm gonna put it there. Litten, I love Litten. I actually like this one, this middle stage more than that thing, and then I like this thing, but it's a dark type, so that's why I like it. It's a fire type, so it's like yes. But besides that, it's like the design is so weird. It looks like it should have been a fighting type, but it's a dark type, so it's just super weird. Poplio, I like it. I don't really like this. I don't really like this. Like, Poplio was this like cute little like seal looking thing, and then it turns into this. And actually, I prefer this over that, but still, I really don't like its evolutions at all. I'm not a huge fan of the water starters, but this one is probably my least favorite water starter out of all the generations, because it just looks flat up stupid. At least with Oshawott, I liked its first. I liked Oshawott, Duwat, but then its final evolution just, eh. Uh, this was okay. This was also okay. Yeah. This regional bird was not my favorite. Definitely one of my least favorite regional birds. It all around, it's just okay. It's just goes from a woodpecker to a a toucan, I think it's what it's called. I can't remember, but yeah, wasn't a huge fan of it. Didn't really like this thing, and I hate this thing. It's just, I can't say it's insulting, but come on. It's kind of obvious on what they were trying to go with that thing. I'm not a huge fan of bug types, but this was okay. This was also okay. But this, I actually like the design of this one, so I'm going to give it props to it, but I just flat out hate bug types in general, so I don't really like it. I hated this thing. Actually, more than that. Nah. I don't get why it just looks so weird. It looks cute here, but even then, I didn't even like it then. And then they made it worse. But yeah, moving on. Uh, it's okay. It's okay. This I actually like, and this I actually like. Because the color schemes for these ones and the design in general. The other two just look flat out weird. Like, yeah. It's just birds. I don't know what they're called. Again, I don't know much about from Generation. So after Generation 5, I know all the Pokemon in Generation 5, but after Generation 5, starting from 6 to 8, I didn't study any of those, so I really don't know any of these, most of these Pokemon's names by heart, like said yesterday in my stream. But yeah, moving on, I think this thing is called Cutiefly. I can't remember, but I actually love this thing. Evolution, love it. Like one of the only other bug types that I actually like. I think out of all the streams I've done so far, for the bugs. I think Yamega was in S tier. If it wasn't, then I should have put it in S tier because I love Yamega. I think that's about it. I don't really like any other bug types besides these, so maybe there's others. I can't remember. Oh wait, there was Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. Like there was those, but still. Rockruff, I actually love this thing. It's let's see, this is Dusk, Midnight. I forgot what this one was, but this one was. Oop, that completely messed everything up. This one was okay, or I mean, I liked it, but it was okay compared to the others. This thing moved up that list. I also love this design. And actually, boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, I preferred Midnight form because again, color scheme meant a lot to me. So red and black is still my signature color. So obviously I'm gonna go with red and black. So yeah. But yeah, moving on. It was okay. I would put it actually here. I actually like this thing a lot. More than that. I'll say that, at least. Like, it just looked cool, but it's kind of weird that it's just a group of it. It's not even an evolution. I actually love this thing. I love this thing as well, but more this than that. Because in the anime, James had this, and the thing was just basically like all his other Pokemon trying to attack him. But this thing tried to attack him, actually all of his Pokemon trying to attack him out of pure love. But still, this one was actually in love with him. As in, like, saw him as a partner love. Compared to the other ones just loving him because affection. Which was so weird. But yeah, so this thing, didn't really like. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I really hated it. It just looks so weird. And automatically putting these down the list. Because Spider. This thing was so. I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it, but I preferred it over a lot of this. Because again, I think it was a bug. It was supposed to be based off of Praying Mantis. Praying Mantis is freaking me out, so. Especially the female ones. I actually like this thing a lot. I'd put it. Here. I liked it, but it was so weird looking, like a grass fairy, and that thing just doesn't look like a grass fairy at all, so it was like, yeah. Oh, this thing was so pretty. Bruh, this thing was so cool. I think it was a fire poison, which I was like, ooh, that's so cool. I love, if this isn't a poison type, and if it's a dark type, it's still, regardless, still cool. But still, it just, I can't remember its name, but it just, yeah, it was definitely one of my favorite Pokemon in the Alolan region. I also loved this thing. And I loved this thing. I mean, Stuffle was adorable, and then Beware in the anime was also pretty cool, and it's supposed to be like this badass Pokemon that just basically just saves Team Rocket whenever they're in the pickle or something. Bounsweet was okay. This thing, I liked it. I liked this way more. About there, yeah. Like, Bounsweet was adorable, yes, but I didn't really. I wasn't a fan of it. Actually, I'm gonna move this down the list right here. It's okay as well, but its final evolution just looks so pretty. I just had to put it up the list. I don't even know what they were doing with this. I get it's supposed to be like what they wear in Hawaii, but still, it's like, bruh, I don't like it because it looks so weird, but I'm moving up the list. I also didn't like this thing. It was weird. It's just an ape. This, on the other hand, it was okay. Yeah, it's right there. It's just another monkey, but besides that, it was fine. I mean, there's nothing too special about it. I don't know its name. Like I said, most of these Pokemon I don't know by heart, don't know anything of their names or anything like that. I don't really like this thing. I don't know what they were going with that. This thing I did like, the final evolution of it. I'd put it here. Actually, there we go. Right there. The thing was just so cute. But yeah, I mean, this thing was cute, but then but I just didn't like it. Then this thing evolved into that, and I was like, ooh, that looks so cool. So I was like, I love this thing. Put it about here. I liked it right here. Actually, more like there. But yeah, that's where I put it. I keep forgetting their names, like I said, but don't know anything about the gen as much. But this thing was cute, and I loved it. This thing was cool, but I liked it. Didn't really catch my eye as much. Didn't really like this thing. It's just, I don't know what to say about it. It just looks weird, and then its hand is coming out of its butt. What? Also, hi, Florian Money. I don't know what you said, so. Love this thing. I'd put it here. And then I loved this thing a bit more. Its final evolution. It was so cool when I first saw this. And then I found out it evolved to this. I was like, ooh. And then it can change its typing with just a disc of a type. I was like, what? Didn't really like this thing. It was cool, but it was weird on what this was. And then it turned into this thing, which it was okay. They made a big. Oh, you're still here. Okay. I'm fine, just a little sick. But how are you, Florian? This thing was okay. It was cute. It was a koala. But yeah, this thing I didn't really know about. It's a koala with a drum. I like this thing. It was a dragon fire type, so I was like, ooh. Yeah, right there. It was just, yeah, it just caught my eye. I mean, yeah, of course, in the anime, it caught my eye because it was in one of the main Pokemon setups, so. This thing was adorable, so I have to put it here. No problem, Florian. I mean, I keep Togo Demaru, I think is what it was called. Electric Steel type. One of the main, it's the regional rodent Pokemon, just like Pikachu, Pichu, and all those kind of Pokemon. But yeah, I find it adorable. Definitely one of my favorite regional ones, that's for sure. But Mimikyu. Ooh, Ghost Fairy. This thing was so cool, cute, and creepy. All the things I loved. Actually, I prefer it over Midnight Rock. That's how great it was. Oh, you don't have to do that, Florian. I mean, this is how many. Oh, actually, I still have a lot of Pokemon left to go through. Okay, then invite your friend if you want. Mm. Okay, that's hi. I don't know what that says at all. I'm not even gonna try. But hi, 999 dot Pascal. But yeah, moving on with Mimikyu. It's like Mimikyu was Mimikyu might be my number 2 or 3, like either second or third favorite Pokemon, because my number one's Umbreon. I'm trying to make that one my mascot for my channel, but of course I have to make a Pokemon game video. Still trying to set up my Switch to my damn laptop so I can record, but it's not working. But yeah, Mimikyu is definitely a Pokemon I would definitely put on my main team. Umbreon being my main starter, then Mimikyu, Lucario, Midnight Lycanroc, Gengar, and Gourgeist would be my main 6 Pokemon team. Mega Lucario, I should say. Or maybe Mega Absol. I just still don't know what my main team would be, like most of all, but yeah, Mimikyu is definitely second or third because Lucario is also caught up by a lot, so I started liking him too. Preferring to what they look like is what I'm going to call them by their gender, so. But yeah, moving on to. I hated this thing. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. No, I'm not sad. I only have 2 watchers. I always get about 2 watchers in a stream. Usually a bit more if the stream goes on for more than an hour. But usually it's about 2 to 3 people watching for like almost the entire stream, so I'm not that sad. I can't be really sad. It's just, I'm happy that I have viewers. That's all I'm happy for, is that I have viewers, at least watching me. Because usually in the first like 30 minutes of my stream, nobody's here, so I'm just talking to myself, commentating for no reason. But yeah. Yeah, moving on. I hated this thing. I don't know why. It just looks so weird. This Pokemon was like, I don't like it. I hate it. This thing was okay. It's just a dragon. Don't know what to say about it. Don't even know anything about it. I forgot what this thing was called, but I loved it. Because it was a ghost type. I put it here. What's your favorite Pokemon? Umbreon. Umbreon, Umbreon, Umbreon. My favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. Oh my god. Originally it was Mimikyu, but then Umbreon caught my eye after a while. I was like, Umbreon, yes! But yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon? Sorry, I would go on a whole entire rant with Umbreon, but... Hey, you can tell me your favorite Pokemon as I keep continuing. This thing... Oh, did I not grab it? No, I grabbed it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This thing, I liked it, but it was there. This thing, it was okay. This thing was also okay, but cool. But yeah, so that's where I would put those things. Like, again, Gen 6 to Gen 8 don't know anything about most Pokemon, so because I stopped watching it because it was kind of getting weird. I mean, Gen 6 anime was cool, but then Gen 7. Oh god, what did they do to Ash? But yeah. Oh, off to the legendary mythical Pokemon. I actually... Why is it not dragging? I actually love this thing. It looks cool. I'm going to put it here. The reason why it's because it just... The design of it looks so cool and everything like that. I don't know what to say about it because, again, I don't know any about this. Oh my god, Umbreon's your favorite Pokemon too? Woo, Umbreon team. Its shiny is also cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, this thing, it was okay. I'd put it here. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of pink. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon I like that are pink, but this one's just not there. This thing was also okay. I preferred it over a lot of Pokemon, but it just didn't really catch my eye. I love this one too, but I put it there. I did just, yeah, it just looks cool, like the color scheme and stuff. Like it just looks cool that way. That's all I can say about it. Plus the design, I guess. I can't really see it because it's so far away. Actually, on the stream, you can barely see this stuff. Okay, give me a second. Okay, well, I gotta zoom. There we go. Okay, let's see how that works. It's pretty blurry. Man, that didn't really do much, did it? Oh well, I guess I'm gonna go put it back then. Ooh, Jigglypuff. I know a lot of people who like Jigglypuff, especially in Super Smash Bros. It's either that or Kirby, which is like pink is everywhere. Who's Fiorgro? Like I said, don't know anything about these Pokemon, so if you guys are gonna say a specific Pokemon, you're gonna have to describe their design, because I have no idea who they are. Actually, give me a second, I'll search this up. Fiorgro Pokemon. Oh, that's a different language. Oh, you're talking about Incineroar. Oh, okay. So you're speaking in a different language, basically. A ping 75. I know I butchered that, but it's fine. I butcher everyone's name, so don't be like, wow, you're horrible pronouncing names. Well, I pronounce everyone's name wrong, so yeah. For me, that would be in English, Incineroar. See, he's not an S tier. Actually, I'm gonna move him up a bit. He's not an S tier because he just looks so weird. But I love its typing. So yes, other name in oh, it's in German. I did not know that's how you pronounce Incineroar in German. Gosh, why is everyone trying to speak in German in my streams? Like, it's so weird when people start speaking in a different language in my stream. It's like, I speak English. Yeah. I love this. Oh my god, what? Why does it keep doing that? I actually love this thing, but it's going to go mm, about here. Yeah, this thing I didn't really like. It just looks so weird. Okay, I love this thing, and then Lunala. Ooh, yeah. I just prefer Lunala more because it's a psychic ghost type, and it's like that's my favorite like combos besides ghost dark types or dark psychic types. Like, yeah. Is there even a dark psychic type? I don't think there is. But if there isn't, then damn, they really need to start making dark psychic types. And if there is, please say it in the comments so I know if there's a dark psychic. I think Jigglypuff is so cool because he literally just sings his enemies to sleep. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But the thing is creepy. It's big eyes. Yeah, this thing. Why does it keep not going up? This thing was okay. I wouldn't say it's the best. This thing was also okay. This thing was also okay. I didn't really like this one. Also didn't really like this one. I didn't really like this one. This one I actually liked, not gonna lie. It just looked cool. I actually love this one. About there. This thing looked cool. I actually love this thing, but preferred it down here. This thing definitely pretty close. Also, like, love this thing. I mean, I love the legendaries in this, though. Mimikyu. This one I know. This was in a Gen 6 movie, though. Which Spider-Man is the best in your opinion? Damn, I can't remember most Spider-Man. Damn, it's hard to remember Spider-Man. uh, I can't remember. That's not a. Yes, I'm no. Okay, we'll say I did do a Spider-Man live stream, but at the same time, I didn't know the Spider-Man as much. I just wanted to do a stream because it was popular, and I've been wanting to do it ever since it came out. But then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I didn't wind up doing it. Love this thing a lot. I liked it. It was okay. This thing was okay. I hated this thing. What the hell? Surprisingly enough, I actually liked this thing. It was funny looking. Not gonna lie. It looked actually pretty cool with its color scheme. There are three. Tobey Maguire, that's the first one. Oh, you were talking about those three. It depends. Wasn't really a fan of the Andrew Garfield ones. Tobey Maguire is original, so that's why I like him. Then Tom Holland, I mean, he was the official Spider-Man in the MCU. So, he's the Spider-Man in the official MCU, so there was that. But yeah, it's like, it depends, like I said. But yeah, or Andrew Garfield, I have to say no, not my favorite. He'd be in third place. Second, like first place would be tied with Toby and Tom. I wouldn't really know where to put him, so. But yeah, moving on. I actually love this thing a lot. Damn, this thing does not want to work. I like this thing. It was fine. I also like this thing. I liked it, but it was fine. Oh, wow. Toby is in number 3. Hmm. I would ask what's your reasoning, but at the same time, I'm not gonna just like make you go through a whole paragraph of one person. Oh, the Alolan Pokemon. This one was okay. Ooh, I love this thing. Favorite starter, Piplup. Oh my god. So Pokemon Diamond was my first ever Pokemon game, and I love penguins. And the second I found out Piplup was a starter, I was like, I'm dying in heaven now. Either that or Bulbasaur. In my opinion, it would go Piplup, Bulbasaur, Litten. Sorry to all the Rowlet fans, but I actually do like Litten more. I don't know why I put Litten lower than Rowlet at first. I love the fire types, but Piplup was the only water type that actually went above all the other fire types, so yeah. Toby is just a meme. I mean, that's fair, but still. I mean, he's the original Spider-Man, so and the original Spider-Man was pretty old, so not gonna lie, the acting was kind of off compared to nowadays with the graphics. Didn't really like this thing. Definitely did not. Actually, I hated the thing. It looks stupid. Big cheeks and everything. I actually liked the Alolan Raichu. Oh, I love the Alolan Sandshrew. I'd have to put it there. Alolan Sandslash. Mm-hmm. Alolan Ninetales. I put it here. Or that was a Alolan Vulpix. This is Alolan Ninetales. Also, actually, yeah, looking back at it, I am an Incineroar main on Smash, so I guess he's moving up the list here. To be fair, Decidua is still better because he's an edgy boy, so I hated this thing. I hated that thing. Jesus. Diglett, why do they add you hair? And Dugtrio, what the actual hell? Alolan Meowth. Ooh, I love this thing. It was a sassy. So sass. But then I did not like this thing. Pure Persian. Oh, Persian. Oh, how they did you wrong on this region. Hate, hate, hate. It was I didn't really like it. It was it was okay. But yeah, that's basically it. Like top 3. Surprisingly, it was these 3 in the end. Weird. But yeah, that's where I ended up. Like a lot of legendaries and stuff like that. You're not wrong. Gen 7 was not the greatest. You're probably wondering who I'm talking to. It's because they said a curse word, so I made it where if you say a curse word or anything rude in my chats, it will block it and make me say either show it or hide it. I will show it because it's not insulting me, it's insulting the game, which I can agree. Gen 7 was the worst generation. I think Primaria should be high. No. Sorry, but no. Like, I did not like this evolution at. Like, I'm pretty sure now I remember, Poplio's evolution sucked. That's why I preferred Litten's and Rowlet's evolution, because Poplio turned from this thing to this, then this. And I was like, are you sure about that? Hmm. You know what? Just to end this bit of the series, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to change something real quick. Okay, so I'm not ending it. I'm going to do something real quick. Hold up. Give me one moment. Dash 8. We're doing Gen 8. Screw it. I'm making a longer stream. I don't care. I'm bored out of my mind, and yeah, there's really nothing for me to do, so I have to find a Gen 8. Uh, okay, give me a second. I'm looking for Gen 8. Okay, give me a quick second. Oh, wow, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I am nice, but if you're kind of being rude to me, my other viewers, or my friends insulting us, I will literally bite your head off. So don't, yeah, just you're saying a nice guy for now, but if you be rude to me, I will be rude back to you. Believe me on that. Also, will say no racist or homophobic stuff. I will literally kick your ass. But yeah, moving on. I'm still trying to find a tier list. Damn. There's Gen 8, but shiny. I don't need that. Da, da. Man, where the hell is Gen 8 in this list? Do I have to do the shiny version? Because that'd be stupid. Because all the other ones weren't shiny. Okay, what the hell? Where the hell is Generation 8? Like, there's no Gen 8 on this. Okay, hold up. All Gen 8 Pokemon tier list maker. Nope. No, I'm not from the UK. I'm from America. I am not British. Yeah, but I'm not. Gen 8's new, and I don't know much about Gen 8 Pokemon, but I've played Sword, so I know the Pokemon at least. I can't remember them by heart, so. Oh, is this it? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. I might have to do the shiny one. It's not so. If I do the shiny one, I'm not gonna be basing off like how the shiny looks. I'm gonna be basing off the Pokemon itself. If I wind up doing just the shiny. Ooh, wait. I might have found it. Okay, this is probably gonna be this is probably gonna be the best I can do. So, okay, well, there's that. Okay, I think I found the. Jesus, there was a lot of things that helps. Are you interested in sports like basketball? No, I do not like sports. God, I do not like sports. I will probably watch like a few minutes of like football or something with my family, but that's the closest thing I'll do to sports. Of course, I do like bowling. I do like bowling. There's that. All right. I know it's blurry, but you know most of the Pokemon in Gen. I keep forgetting what Gen is. Gen 8. Jesus. But yeah. So starting off with. Wait. Why is all of them so separated? It makes no sense. Oh well. Moving on. So Grookey. I like it. It's not my favorite out of all the starters. Like I'm a score bunny person, so yeah. I like this thing. I actually love this thing. And it was okay. Also okay. I actually love that thing. I actually like this thing. I like this thing too. I liked it. I love this thing. I didn't really like this thing. I don't know what the hell that thing was about. It was okay. It was okay, but I preferred it. I didn't really like this thing. Okay, I need to give reasons, not just. I really need to start giving reasons. Okay, reason why Garuki is likable is because it's a little monkey. Monkeys are cute. Of course, I prefer Chimchar. though, so. Uh, okay, starting from here. I love this thing a lot because it's a ghost type. I love this thing because it just looks cool. Plus, there's a movie based off it. Haven't watched it yet, but it's on Netflix, so I'll watch it later. I have this on my team, but I forgot what it was. Plus, it was in a different language, so I couldn't know what it was on my Switch. This thing I think I had, but then switched it because I was like, I can't read Japanese, I think it was. I don't know. It was some sort of Asian language. I don't remember. Grookey, again, likable because it's a monkey and it just looks cute, but all the other starters, better. I like this thing because it's an electric Reggie Ice and stuff like that. It's like Reggie something, forgot. This thing was just a cute little squirrel. Actually, I did like this. It was an okay thing. This thing was just an ice horse. This thing was weird, but it was okay. I didn't I didn't really know much about this thing, but now I see it, I preferred it over that. I don't know what this was. Didn't know what this was. This thing was okay. I saw a gameplay of this thing and I was like, what the actual hell? And this thing was talking. I was like, okay, when did we get a talking Pokemon in the games? But yeah, so this thing, I actually loved this thing. Also loved this thing. Loved it. Just looked cool. Definitely one of my favorite regional birds, that's for sure. I hate bugs. I actually like this thing. I actually like that, but the other two is like, get it off my screen. Ew. I actually love this thing. Loved it, but preferred its pre-evolution more because it's just dark type, and I love dark types. Grookey's middle stage. I liked it. It was decent. This thing was okay. This thing was okay. I actually loved Wooloo. I liked this thing, but less. I actually love this thing. I love this thing. I actually tried to use it, but I was like, not a fan of water types as much, for reasons. Yamper, I think that's what his name was. I actually loved it. It was adorable. I loved its final evolution as well, because it was the... No, it's not the original rodent. What was the original rodent in this? I think it was supposed to be the squirrel, I think. Oh, no, Morpeko. I'll get to Morpeko later. Oh, hi, gun. Give me a second. Wow, at 160 subscribers, damn. I earned 3 people from the stream. I'm surprised most of my tier lists don't last that long. Alright, moving on. This thing, it was okay. Also okay. I just didn't like the final evolution of Grookey. That's what screwed him over. Alright, bye. Thanks for joining the stream, Pinge. Still don't pronounce your name. This final evolution, I actually liked it. Oh my god, I love this thing. This was so adorable. It's moving right here. Flapple, I loved it. I love this thing too. I actually loved this thing. I also love that. Like, like I love snakes. Out of all the regions, I love actually all regions. I loved every snake Pokemon. I think the only one I didn't like was Snivy, the starter from Gen 5. I think I preferred Oshawa in general. But Tepig I preferred overall because its evolutions were just better, in my opinion. I mean, middle stage was horrible compared to Duat. But Oshawa's final evolution was eh. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it's like, I prefer Emboar. This thing didn't really like it. Didn't really like it. Didn't really like it. Loved this thing. It was cute. It's really cute. Yep. Preferred that though. See, this one I actually liked a little bit. I actually like this one a lot. Again, ghost types have a soft spot for me, so obviously it's going to be high up there. I liked it. I liked it, but not as much. It's about here. I actually loved this thing. It was weird, but loved it. Okay, I loved that thing. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it, but it was weird, so it's going down the list, that's for sure. Oh my god, Galarian's a Zigzagoon. Lanoon. And then this thing. Ooh, I loved it. It was weird, but loved it. Oh my god, Galarian Meowth was so weird. But gotta say, love it. Also loved it. It was just so cool, funny looking, but cute. Oh, yes, this is moving up the list, that's for sure. Like, cannot tell me this is not like the coolest Galarian form ever. Started for Gen 8, question mark? Oh, this... So, Score Bunny. There's Grookey. Haven't gotten Sobble yet. Grookey's evolution line's done and over with. Score Bunny, I only got this and his middle evolution, but I've heard his middle evolution a lot. Here's Score Bunny's final evolution. Cinderace. Ooh, this thing was so cool. We had our soccer player, our swimmer, and then our drummer, which I prefer the soccer player, but still. Galarian Farfetch'd. I actually love this thing a lot. The sword version. And then the shield. Galarian Ponyta. See, I loved it, but not as much. And then the Rapidash loved it, but not as much. Hate. Those things were just so damn creepy. Ah, yes. This moves up the list. Yamask holds a place in my heart. Yamask was so freaking cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yamask holds a place in my heart. Yamask was like my only favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, basically, besides Woobat and Swoobat. But yeah. But then Galarian, Yamask, and or not Cofagrigus, it was something else, that's what this is called, but still. This thing was so cool. And purple and black. Yes. This was okay. This was also okay. Sobble, loved it, but I prefer Score Bunny. It was okay. We'll put it there. This was okay. I actually love this thing. I put it here. Yep. Loved it. Right there. This thing I did not like. It was so weird. I also didn't like this thing, nor this thing. You already know it's a penguin, so yeah, it's going to go here. Middle evolution, yeah. Male and female, this thing, I forgot what it was called. But I loved it, so I'm putting it right here. Think I prefer the male. Morpeko, though. Oh, yeah. This thing moves up that list. I prefer its dark form more. because I mean it just looks so cool. Yeah, it's just basically Monokuma from Danganronpa. I mean, what? This thing was okay. It's cute. Actually, I liked it. This was okay. It just looked weird. I'm not a huge fan of the fossil Pokemon here, though. Ugh, gosh, this thing was so not worth it. I actually love this thing. There's a lot of love in this generation more. But this because there's a lot of Pokemon, so actually I'd put it here. Oh gosh, come on. I actually love this thing a lot. I put it here. See, this thing moves up the list to here. Okay, again, this just keeps going higher. But this thing, ooh, this moved up that list. A Ghost Dragon type. That is not a legendary. Ooh, and actually, I prefer it over Cinderace. I said it. Not afraid to say it. Okay, the form before it turns into its, like, actual form. I loved it. So it's going there. Again, I only got Sword, so, yeah. But I think I preferred Shield overall. This thing I love, or I liked, but I didn't fully love it. It was okay. Also okay, but it was weird. Also okay, but weird. And now our final 3 Pokemon. I remember this was in the extension pack. I loved it, but I couldn't get it because I don't know why I wasn't able to get it, but it's fine. It's all fine. And I'm gonna put it here. I also loved it, but it was more here. Also loved it, but I'm gonna put it here. So yeah, my top 3 is this thing, I keep forgetting what it's called, Cinderace, and Morpeko. Dark form. Which were my top 3 for Gen 8. Now, if later I would actually keep, good luck, I have to go, bro, have much fun. Thanks, God, I keep forgetting your name. Florian, for coming to my stream, and also it's basically ending, but we'll say I'm going to do more Pokemon tier list in the future, so keep your eyes open for more of those. It's mainly going to be probably the starters, Megas, Evolutions. Uh, I mean, I don't have to do the Evolutions as much, because there's only, what, 8 Evolutions, and then Eevee, so... But yeah, so there's mainly going to be the starters, Megas, Galarian forms, uh, probably shinies, possibly, who knows, but yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, please subscribe, hit notification bell to get notified when I go live or upload video. Also, to make sure to check out my Twitch, I will only be streaming Dead by Daylight on there from now on, so... There's that, and also make sure to check out my Discord server. It's in the description below with my Twitch. But yeah, anyways, I hope to see you all in the future. Bye!